I had this problem with my Nikon FT where the shutter was firing every other frame. Oh, and now it's not firing a frame at all. And I figured out what the deal is with it. I figured out how to fix it. So the problem is actually the lens, it's not the camera. And you'll know that if you take the lens off the camera. So I want to apologize for what I'm about to do. I'm going to have to wrench this lens off of here because it was put on incorrectly and it was taken off incorrectly. So I'm going to have to take it off incorrectly again. This is going to be painful. Oh, that wasn't too bad, I guess. You know it's not the camera because the shutter will fire without a lens. So that means your camera's good. Comparing this lens to a working lens, you'll notice that the leaf mechanism works real easy, loosey-goosey. Whereas on the lens that's not working, it's jammed. This mechanism right here. What happened is this lens was either taken off incorrectly or put on incorrectly and was forced in there. I know because I had to recreate this result and it was hard to do. So, and painful, very painful. Okay, so if you apply a little bit of pressure on this mechanism, now all of a sudden, we're in business. So if we go ahead and put the lens on correctly this time, which would mean we want an f-stop 5.6, and we want to line up this pin to this little catch right here, and it goes on the right side, down here, not the left. Nice, very nice. So it's in there now, and see how much nicer that was? Now the lens is firing. We are in business. That's what I learned. What do you think? Are you guys having similar problems with FTs? It might be because you're putting the lens on incorrectly. Make sure, or taking the lens off incorrectly. Make sure you have the f-stop on 5.6, and when you take it off, you hold down this release right here, and you're gonna push to the right. And it really is that easy. All right, I hope this helps. I was actually taking photos. I was taking photos and just came across that problem. I hadn't shot this camera for a long time, and that happened to me. At any rate, if you put the lens on correctly and you take it off correctly, you shouldn't have that problem. The shutter will fire just fine. I hope this video helps. Shoot a roll of film this weekend, my friends.